And I know everything gonna be just fine. All right. Overhead press, bent over row, and then I think we did chest fly. All right. Yeah. 30s. Oh no, 15. Ooh. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hi. I had to go check on my son, but I'm back. He's good. I am doing arm day. I did leg day yesterday. Arm day today. Oh, I should have done 15 of that. I'm supersetting and circuiting my arm day workout today to save time. But yeah, let me know your names, where you're from in the comments. How's the weather? Are you having heat wave issues? That I have a little rest between my sets. I said before, I use Heavy. Heavy is awesome. It's like $75 for lifetime access to Pro, which I think is amazing. I was using Fitbod before, and that was just so much more expensive. Even just the monthly, I think it's like $2, which is great. But I went ahead and did lifetime because I'm like, bruh, it's basically free after that, right? What is that, girl math? Anyway, I've got a few more sets of bent over rows, overhead presses, and chest flies. And I would love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments where you're from, your name if you want to share, and then your favorite way to work out. My favorite, I have a few favorites. I love walking, hiking, bike riding, which I haven't done that since I was pregnant, mostly because I just haven't touched my bike in so long, and I'm a little nervous about it. But I think I'm going to try to get it down this week because now that it's hot, I feel like bike riding is a great way to get in cardio because you've got the wind. So I'm going to try that. And I love weightlifting, although it's been harder since coming off of the GLP-1. Hey, let me know your name and where you're from. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, so weightlifting has been harder. Yesterday was great, though. I think if I can do every day like yesterday, I weightlifted in the morning like I'm doing today. I got a gallon of water in. Ooh, where is my water? Oh, it's behind the iPad. I got in a gallon of water. I made sure that everything I ate was balanced. Kaysen, Florida. Nice. Northeast India. Okay, tell me where. I love India. I've been to Andhra Pradesh. I went to go visit friends who live in Peddapalli. And so I feel like that was a unique experience because it's not a city, it's a tiny, tiny town. And of course, that's in the south, like nowhere near the North. But yeah, I want to know where you're from. I've got a lot of Indian friends here. Nagaland? I don't know, but I've met anyone from Nagaland. I've heard about it, but I've never met anyone from there. That's pretty cool. What's a neighboring state to Nagaland? Just to help me mentally. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, in the U.S. Well, you're from the U.S., so you would know. But for our Indian friend, Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, I gotta get back. I'm gonna go do another set of these, and then I'll come check the comments. But yeah, let me know. Neighboring state, what's your favorite workout? All right, we're gonna start with, I'm actually gonna start with overhead presses because I've got to add heavier weights for my bent over rows. So, got to get away from the fan. We have a small gym, obviously. All right. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. I think that might be enough. All right. So this is 45. So I'm going to add 25s to each side for bent over rows of 95. And then we're going to do some more chest flies. Ooh, sorry. All right. I feel like my grip has gotten better since I started using these because they were difficult in the beginning. So that's nice. All right, I should have taken my rings off. All right. Bent over rows, 95 pounds. Whew. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Mercy. Okay. I might just do dumbbells for my next set of overhead presses, just to save time. All right, chest flies, and then I'll come chat with you for a little bit. How are you doing today? Happy Tuesday. All right, 15 of these, if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. All right. 15, 8, no, 10, no, 8. And I did 10 of those. All right. Okay, let me catch up on these comments. Let me see. I saw something. No, wait. It's making green screen. I don't want to do that. Stop. Nigga, stop. There we go. I see it. Okay. So someone asked, do I go to the Bass Pro? No. Well, I mean, I've been. It is pretty cool. It's not like, stupid by any stretch of the means. It's just like stretch of the imagination, stretch of the means. You know what I mean? It's really neat. I mean, you've got, like, you walk in, which it's weird to me. I grew up here, okay? So I used to go to the Pyramid for like games and concerts and stuff when I was little. Probably aging myself there because these younger, Gen Zers, I think they were too little for that. But so it's wild to walk in and it be this massive store, but then also you've got like a literal lake inside, fish and alligators and all sorts of things, and that's pretty crazy. I didn't know that it was the biggest Bass Pro in the entire United States. That's crazy. And Pilates is definitely, it gets you working those smaller muscles. This is coconut water, creatine, Creapure creatine, and Ivositol, which helps PCOS ladies. Hi, welcome in. We've been chatting. I think most people left, but all right. Time for one last set. And I'm going to cheat and put my overhead presses at the beginning and the end of this last set so that I can be done with them too, because I did a warm-up set, so I'm a little bit behind on those. But starting out with 45-pound overhead presses. Hi. Hey, baby. What you see? You want your puppy? Puppy. Don't get in the camera. Puppy? Yeah. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. He's like, I want to play. Put me down. 45-pound overhead presses. I think I'm getting close, potentially, to going up in weight on these. I need more of the smaller weight plates. All I have are the 10s, and I only have one set of those. So, and the next highest is 25 and then 35. But, we're just starting out building our gym. So, all right. I probably should have done whatever. All right. Two, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, mercy. That was hefty. Maybe I'm wrong and I'm not ready to go up in weight. I used to hate arm days, and now I quite enjoy them, and I hate leg days. But mostly I think that's because I'm pushing myself mobility-wise on leg days. And so it's just a wee struggle. It's just a wee struggle. All right, this is my last set of bit over rows. Kind of glad. It's heavy. They're heavy. Why didn't I put my hair up? I got my hair tie and then I forgot to put it up. Okay. How are you staying cool in this heat wave that's like all across the world, really? All right. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. All right. That's enough of that one. How are you staying cool in this heat wave? I would love to know. Also, where are you from? Every now and then, I think about how the world functions weather-wise. How, like, it's winter in Australia right now. They're not having a heat wave. And it just kind of blows my mind. Like, I know it's basic science, but it's also like, man, the world is just so big and so cool. I think it's awesome how God designed it all. All right. Losing steam, but I've got a superset after this. We can do it. All right, let's go. 15 of these chest flies. I wonder if you're able to see me. I think I'm gonna get out of you. But we're gonna do some chest flies. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, those felt wonky. Those felt really wonky. Hi, I don't know who's in here. Where are you from? Okay, bye. All right. Got that. 10 of those. 15 of those. Gonna do 8 more overhead shoulder presses. And that superset or circuit will be done. This feels light after doing the bent over rows. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. That's all I got today for those. Whew. Okay. Water break. Oh, I did the wrong ones. That was supposed to be. Oops. I was supposed to do bent over rows. I'm not worrying about it. We're going to be done with that superset. All right, next is bench press dumbbells. Oh, my light died. Let me plug it up. Sorry, I'm plugging up my light. It died. 2 seconds. And then we're going to get into my superset to end the workout. All right, let's see here. Yeah. All right. Okay, cool. I've got bench press. I don't know if you can even see that. It's too bright. Bench press and bicep curls. 15s and 25s. So let me get that ready. I wonder if I can do them with these. Nope. No. Not ready for that. All right, take these 5s off. Pop them in there. Add these on. Honestly, I may just need to do 20s because I'm feeling pretty weak. Yeah, I think 20s are going to be the way to go for today, for a while. All right. How's it going? Tell me your name, where you're from, if you're new and haven't already told me. I can't see who's here. just as somebody is. And so, take my rings off. There we go. Maybe. No, okay. All right. Bench press. Oh, I could have done that for bench press. Okay. I'm gonna get these back out for bench press. I thought that was bicep curls, but it's not. All right. We need 8 to 12. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Oh, everything feels heavier now that I'm titrating down off the GLP-1, but hopefully my body will level out soon. We'll see. All right, bicep curls. Okay. We need, how many of these? 12 to 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no 12 to 15. We're gonna do 8. Oh, all right. So I did, those are 53 pounds total. 12 of those, and just 8 bicep curls. Oh, I'm tired. But it's okay. I'm really excited. I've been feeling horribly physically. Horrible physically. And yesterday, well, I did all the things. I worked out early in the day after taking my thyroid meds and fueling with a smoothie. And then I drank a lot of water. I had a gallon of water. I did 10-minute walks after meals, and I made sure that I was eating protein and fiber, and not having any carbs or simple carbs without protein, fiber, and fat. And my energy stayed stable, and I felt better. So we'll see if today is the same. I'm hopeful that if I can do this, it will help me manage everything a bit better. I've got about 2 more sets of this, and then I'm gonna go shower and get ready for the day. Today is a work day. I teach ESL to adults. I love it so much. I'm doing basically the same thing I was doing before I had my son, except as a contract worker and very, 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 very part-time, like 4 hours a week. So it's nice. Got about 30 more seconds of rest. Should probably be drinking some water. I'm excited. After work today, I'm going to pick up my son from my mom's house and go visit a friend who just had a baby. And then go hang out with, I think I'm going to hang out with Mama later. I need to check with her if she still wants to. All right. Bench presses. Let's do it. I'm tired. My energy is waning. I need a friend to work out with me, but also I'm having to work out so early in the morning. I don't think anybody would want to get up and come out this way this early in the morning. But if you know me in real life, I need to be down to come work out at 7 a.m. Let me know. Okay. Three. Hi. 4. Tell me your name, where you're from. 5. 6. 7. 8. Band dislocates. Oh, pull aparts. There we go. No, I'm missing something. All right. It's weird watching your body literally change. And like my body looks so different now than it has my entire adult life. And so just like watching it change before your eyes is crazy. But I'm excited to see the body changes and hopefully be building some muscle. I've been weightlifting fairly consistently for the last year, but I think now that I'm going to have a coach, hopefully it'll be even more productive. We'll see. All right, my last set of the workout Let's make it a good one. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and, 'cause I need to talk to my husband. I'm gonna go ahead and log off. This is basically what I do. I've got one more set of what I've just done. So you had an idea. I'm gonna do some stretches, doorway stretch after, and yeah. Have a nice day.